Guys, Eddie from Harlem Bling. Today we're going to answer the biggest question. Does size matter? We're not going to talk about this stuff. We do have this pendant on HARLEMBLING.com. We will talk about tennis chains. I'm wearing a 2mm tennis, 20 inches, and a 22-inch 6mm. I also have a 2mm bracelet. This is Moissanite. We also offer them in man-made diamonds. Comment below, but I think I'm the only company right now that offers 2mm tennis links, and there's a very big reason for this. We have them in both Moissanite and man-made diamonds from 14 to 28 inches, as well as all sizes for the bracelets. Why are we the only company selling this? Why is there tons of companies selling the 3mm and up, but nobody selling the 2mm? This chain is way harder to make than this chain, and exponentially harder to make than, let's say, a 6mm tennis chain. Why is that? This has double the stones that this has, because they're smaller. So if each stone is 2mm, it will have double the amount of stones of a 4mm chain. It's very hard to make it so it lays flat. And honestly, full transparency, if you're one of those people that are completely obsessed about your tennis chain laying flat, I would go with a 3-4mm and up. The 2mm, when you run around, when you move around, will twist up slightly on you, while the bigger ones do not. That is simply the nature. It doesn't matter if you get it from us or you hand make it at your local jeweler. The smaller the millimeters, the more prone it is to not hanging straight. Now, what's a big pro of the 2mm? Number one, you could wear it with small pendants. This will not look good on this, won't fit it. But probably my biggest pro is that unless you're pulling out of a Bentley or a Rolls Royce, you pull up to the club or to your Tinder date wearing one of these 6mm, it looks fake. Unless you're Rick Ross, you're not going to pull it off. This chain, a 6mm tennis chain, each stone is about 1 carat. So each stone is worth about $5,000. Now multiply this by 180 stones, and you'll see you're up to $1 million. So if you can't pull off, if you're not wearing, the nicest clothing with $1 million car and a $5 million mansion, nobody's going to believe that it's a diamond tennis chain. If you're wearing a bracelet like this, which is 2mm, at Harlem Bling, it's $45. Real diamonds will cost around $10,000. You could pull it off. If you're some bum that just will have breadcrumbs from McDonald's pulling up to your Tinder date, then maybe wear one of these pendants and go to, I don't know, an escort agency. All right, guys. 2mm tennis chains, they're available at HARLEMBLING.com. I don't think anyone else sells them. Use code 30 now. All purchases over $1,000 save 30%. Subscribe to my video, comment, like. Until next time, Eddie.